So, hey everyone, happy Friday. Hope everyone's having a good middle of the in between season between Thanksgiving and Christmas. This is the hard part, right? So, today, let's do another harsh truth. Uh, this one comes from Jason Pargin's uh, uh, Six Harsh Truths column. I think we're up to number 4 now. Uh, we're getting there. But this is more harsh truths for neurodivergence, or really harsh truths for me that I need to hear, and hopefully it helps some of you. So here we go. Cheers. You don't do anything is the problem. Uh, as Pargan says, in my non expert opinion, you don't hate yourself because you have low self esteem. You hate yourself because you don't do anything. Okay? Now, you know, he doesn't so much mean intentions or efforts or outcomes. What he means is how much effort you put into things. And this isn't about hustle culture or discipline or self or, wisdom or anything like that. Because those things, or empathy, or for that matter, sympathy, because, here's another harsh truth for, well, really more for neurotypicals. Empathy isn't scalable. You only have so much empathy for a specific number of people. And really, that's extremely close friends, maybe a couple, two, maybe three max, and your immediate family. That's fucking it. That's it. That's all you have the empathy capacity for. Sympathizing with somebody else, that's different. That's completely different. That's the thing that we've conflated, is that sympathy and empathy are the same thing. They're fucking not. Look it up in the dictionary. Okay? So, what he means is, what I mean by this is not so much doing anything, it's about getting clear that you are the that your intentions and your impact, you only have so much control over that. You have total control over your intentions. You have no control over the impact, but you have a lot of control into the effort you put in. And some of that means balance. So, and understanding where your energy is at. Now, one of the things that I've talked about before is energy mapping. Figuring out when the day, how your flow goes, how much effort, how much, uh, you put into something is dependent on your energy that day, right? So, what I recommend is, you know, when you write down your to-do list for the day, when you complete that, an item on your to-do list, ask yourself, how am I doing? Am I doing am I doing a zero where I have no energy? Am I exhausted now after all of that? Or am I at 100%? I'm energized. I want to keep going. The more you do, the more the meter varies and goes up and down. What boosts your energy? When you make your to-do list, measure out how much energy you have afterwards. Is it 70%? Are you feeling about a C level? Okay, well, try and do some admin. Write some email or whatever afterwards if you have to do that. Give somebody a call. If you're somebody like me, giving somebody a call is actually kind of energizing because I'm an introvert that's been extroverted mostly by training. So therefore, that's my energy now at 45 years old. I know, an autistic extrovert. Whoever heard of that? Well, that's kind of me. Okay. Um, if I'm feeling stressed or overwhelmed, brain dump it and prioritize what you can do right now and then make it stupid small. Do it in 5 minutes or less. Because again, if it's 2 minutes, how important is it to really do that? 5 minutes, that takes some time and focus. Okay? So I hope that helps to a certain extent. Have a great weekend. I'll talk to you again next week.